How many times do I have to tell you this? You'll never end Dredge's career if you're not here streaming for everyone all the time. You ended Dekkster's career. You ended Firebat's career. Next up is Dred's. I hit 12-1 with Mage. Oh, congratulations, Alex. And I guess that means we should try Mage. And I guess that means we should try Nightcloak Sanctum. Now all we need is Kel'Thuzad, and it's time to go on home. Playing some Mario but Mario Brothers sub 60. Alright, dude, you got a gifted sub. I don't know how excited you are for that. My deck had 2 locks and a Ysera. What's a lock? I want this shooting star. I like this card. I like this one too. I think they're both okay. How loud's this track? It's not that loud, huh? Kind of sounds loud to me. Maybe my hearing's become superheroed here. Locations, yeah, okay, I need those. I need 3 plus a Ysera. That's anything less than that's not fair. You're taking Ancient Mysteries or just like a big nasty dragon? I don't know. I hate them. I'm gonna take the Ancient Mysteries, and if we get a secret, that'd be cool. We'll take a red herring here, I guess. Dan Fuller with the raid. Why didn't I hear a notification? Huh? Thank you, Dan. Did maybe someone else heard it? Hold on a second. That's not good. Alert box. Red herring gave us stealth. Yeah, it's apparently so, Dan. Thank you so much for the raid. Streamlabs seems to be bugging out for me. Test. Raid. No sound. Test follow. No sound. Click the wrong button. Something went terribly wrong. Go to home page. Okay, hopefully that gets sorted. I didn't know I was picking that. So maybe Streamlabs is like down or something. They seem to be having a hard time loading. Everything else seems to be running fine. Alright, thank you so much, Dan. How was the stream? Oh my god, my first transfer student. I don't even know what it does. I know what it does. I don't know what it does anymore. Oh, Streamlabs, you son of a gun. Everybody go follow Dan. I already followed Dan, so I can't follow him again, but everybody who doesn't follow Dan should go follow Dan and Isherwood. And consider, you know, being kind tomorrow to someone. Adjectives you never want your streaming tool to use terribly. Yeah, and wrong. Certainly not in the same same sentence. I like history buff. We got some cards we don't see too much too often here, right? Transfer student history buff. Dislocation. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are seeing them. Not me. I know Dred's got about 4 of them in every deck. Alright, I'll take this history buff. Oh my god, can I have all of these? Gosh, it could be Ring Toss. It could be Wand Maker. It could be Sketchy Stranger. Don't be alarmed, it's just me. Hey, Justy, I was just thinking about you earlier today. Haven't seen you much. I'm gonna take the Wand Maker. I don't know if that's right, but I like it. I think it's fun. I don't remember what the student does on the new board. Maybe it subs with Prime. Let's hope. I've been around and we're about. I'm lurking a little bit, but hey, it's okay. I know you said you were busy like doing human stuff the other day, so I was like, that's probably it. Let's grab a Murlocula. We'll nab a Firelands here. I do like Tar Creeper, but Yeah, you know. I need a secret, though. Isherwood said he promised I would get a secret. I have not been impressed by this card. However, these aren't good. It's kind of cool if you pull Tolvir. I'll just take him, fine. Matthias, good to see you, Matthias. We'll grab an Amalgam here. I do like Amalgam. Amalgam's kind of cool. Wrapped Golem, that guy's good. Man, I miss Fel Reaver. I hate Fel Reaver. Alright, there's a secret for us. Is it a Spell Zerker or a Candle Taker? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you like this thing? Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, Ish, out of like 12 plays on like 5 to 7 mana available, you know, or whatever, I've gotten, I swear, like 10 or 11 1 or 2 drops. If my deck doesn't have 1 drops, I might be lucky and get a 2. It's just like the whatever. It's like I'm slightly suspicious that it's not coded to give you the weakest minion in your deck, the lowest cost or the lowest stats. I'm telling you, it's like a crazy percentage. Discover a card from this expansion for all new sets. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. Is that what it's gonna be though? They'll just never give it Dredge or give it Infuse, do anything. I mean, it's hard to get 3s, I feel like, and it's easy to get 2s. This deck has 1, 2, 3 real 3s. That's not that many. I think 10 picks from now, we might not have any more 3s, and we might have a bunch more 2s. I'm never taking Nether Spite. No, wait, I am. I'm never taking Blast Wave again. I hate that card. I have 1 dragon. It's gonna work. I'm never taking this card. Just never. I never like it. It's poo, and I hate it. Hey, Merc. I'm gonna get another dragon or 2, I think. And I don't want Sea Giant, I want Wandmaker. I look at Performer as a free pull. Even when it hits a 2, it can be a much better Razorfin Hunter. Yeah, it's just Razorfin you can actually play on 3, right? But yeah, I mean, I like getting a free card out of my deck, and when it's pulling a shitty card, it's, you know, thinning your deck. It's getting, you know, an extra minion for Infuse and stuff. I mean, I still run it, but I'm like, oh, well, this would be great. I can just pull like a, you know, a 3-drop and a 4-drop. You know, I've got 8 4s or greater, and I've got 1 1-drop. Oh, well, great, I got my 1-drop, and, you know, whatever. It's just variance, it's variability and whatnot. I'm telling you, man, this one's in my head. I've got a deceptively large amount. Disregard these sounds. I've got a deceptively large amount of 1-cost cards from this without drafting many 1-drops. I don't want this stupid biscuit. I draft Wisp, so it's Razorfin for me. That's what it would be for me, I guess. I really don't want this stupid biscuit. I really don't want Vile Fiend. I guess I'm taking Scorpid. Great attack sound true. Da, 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 da. Yeah, maybe the best in the expansion. Double Golem? I mean, I don't want all these 7s, but whatever. I've not been a huge fan of Dredge's Staff. This card looks like Dreads, but I like Fishy. Fishy's good. Deck needs more spells. Needs more locations. Ooh, Cold Case. I never get Cold Case. Alright, I like that card. I think it's good. Bog Beast or another Murlocula? Probably just a Bog Beast, right? Ain't got much to do between 4 and 7, so sure. I think Medic over Scorch. Not a big fan of Scorch. I'm taking a Stormwind. I really don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. But what are you gonna do? Not a lot of secrets. Let's take a Firework Elemental. Love Frozen Touch. Card's broken. And finally, another one of these 6s? Sure. Yeah, I don't know. Deck doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too bad. Need that 6-drop board clear. If you're drawing the Sanctum early, it's probably, you know, the deck looks really good maybe. If anybody follows or anything, looks like Streamlabs might be down. Wonder if they posted anything on Twitter. So I apologize if I miss anything.
Jaina versus Thrall.
My elements are frightful.
The time for dreaming is over.
Nothing. Am I supposed to just keep that all the time? I don't know. Did they mess with the offering rates already? No, not yet. I had the strangest Mage trap. The best cards halfway were Dark Iron Dwarf and Defender of Argus. I thought I teleported back in time. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if you did. Yeah, just variants, I think. Deck looks like Marie Antoinette, does it? Window capture? Oh, that damn wolf. Alright, I'll let him get the first half if he wants it. Hey, Barry. Starsy, good to see you. Who got the better chest, Zesty or Dreads? Oh, Zesty, are you kidding me? Dreads' chest is hairy and smelly, probably. Zesty's is voluptuous and forgiving of our past sins. You kidding me? This is some kind of sick joke. Coin the 5 and shoot there, hit there, he hits, he trades. It feels kind of bad. So many 7s, I'd like to corrupt that. Could play that. We really are giving up our guy for kind of nothing. Suppose we could do this. I don't know. Open attack, red. Did you have fun watching Runeterra? God, I love that mode. God, I love that mode of that game. Dreads has evocative nipples. Like lightning rods in a storm. I'd rather not look at them. Luckily, the only time I hung out with Dreads and he took his shirt off, he's so hairy it looked like he was wearing another shirt. So I didn't see his nipples. Hey, Jordy. Kindly Grandmother and Frenzied Fangs. Which would you pick? Is Frenzied Fangs the 2-mana 2/2/1s? I like that card. I would take that one, I think. One more to get it back. Get a 2. This time I know I'm getting a 2 or less. Could just play this. The thing is I have to, if I want to get this back, I have to trade this off.
What to do? What to do?
And then I lose my guy. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot it. I don't have any 6s or 7s in my hand right now. I got playing Runeterra over the weekend. That game is a nice change of pace. Yeah, I love that solo content. I didn't get what was happening, but I like seeing chat and you having fun. I have fun playing Hearthstone sometimes. I do. I still have fun playing Hearthstone, but I talk about it when we were playing Runeterra. Is what I really like and find refreshing is like the not being an expert at something. And you know, I'm not the best arena player in the world, Hearthstone arena player, but like not being an expert, not knowing what every card does. Not knowing like what the outcome of the game is 2 or 3 or 4 turns into the game, not, you know, knowing what cards you're gonna get offered, and that comes from, you know, playing 8 hours of Hearthstone every day for 6 years or whatever. So that in at least small doses is, I would agree, incredibly refreshing. Incredibly refreshing. Oh no, that was wrong. Because even if it hits there, I get to push 3. God damn it. The problem with Runeterra before was how slow it was in PvP. Yeah, that solo mode, it feels so fast, it feels so smooth. Hey Zagazoo. I got a big where it sent me. The streamer is waiting to come online screen. I sat here for 20 minutes because I thought the stream just hadn't started yet. Hey Zagazoo, no, I've been here. Redbeard's here.
Excuse for bad manners.
Huh? That doesn't feel fair.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You love my new recipe.
Alright, let's shoot this thing. Isherwood's beloved Wisp has made its way to me.
Please tell me, where am I?
I don't know what I'm doing here. It's nice to go in blind and not know what the broken combos or the best powers are. A little trial by error. Yeah. And like, even stuff that's not so strategic. It's like the animations and this is so much better once we get 7 mana. Like just being like kind of wowed by the graphics and the art and stuff. Whereas Hearthstone, again, you just see the same cards over and over and over again. And, you know, Hearthstone, again, is just a more simplistic version of Runeterra, kind of in all aspects. I think that's one of the big appeals of a game like Hearthstone, is its simplicity and its straightforwardness, and its kind of ease of, you know, that pick up and play and kind of tell exactly what's going on. Doesn't feel fair either, huh? But like Runeterra has like these beautiful, like over the top animations for some of the cards, and I like that too.
Amazing!
I feel like too many games play out like this, by the way. Frozen Touch is so good. Yeah, it's too good. Should be Infuse 4, I think. The card could probably cost 3, easily. I think if you keep it as it is, it shouldn't be able to go face. But I don't know if they're going to touch it. I'm not sure if it's a card that's causing any issues in Constructed at all. But yeah, it's like feels like way too much. Dragon's Bane Shot got nerfed, and it feels way worse than Frozen Touch. And I liked it in Arena at 2 mana deal 2. It's better Dragonbane Shot in every way, yeah. Reminds me a lot of Dragonbane. Which again, I felt like Dragonbane for an Arena card, 2 mana deal 2 was an underrated card. I valued it a lot higher than seemingly most people, from what I could tell.
You asked for it. The time for dreaming is over.
I don't want that. I really don't like streaming with Streamlabs down. Alright.
You wanna cast a spell? I wanna cast a spell.
Play that or ping that? I'll just ping it, I don't know. I could play this plus the 1 next turn, maybe. I don't have a play. Either way, I get a 2/2 on board, so maybe I can find a play for next turn. Not a fan. I'm gonna take the Hothead. We might not play it, but we have a Nether Spite Historian in the deck, so nabbing an extra dragon could be okay, right? If I play it though, I can play that stuff next turn. Whereas if I go 2 ping, I don't really want to play Pearl Tusk. I guess I could go 2 ping, one more turn to draw the Nether Spite, but I'm gonna be stuck playing Hothead 1-drop then, right? So I think I might as well just do it this way. Easy Grifta? I don't like Grifta. I know it's kind of like a meme card. I don't even find him fun. Where it's like, you take 2 good cards and you know you're getting screwed, or you take 1 good card and 1 bad card and you hope you don't get screwed. Or you take 2 bad cards and it's not like overstated. I don't know. I never was really a big fan of the Grifta meme. As a man that, you know, quite enjoys memeing at times. We got a Sanctum. Hey, Tiberius. Tiberius, I bought a Machamp, an alt-art Machamp on accident. Well, not on accident, but I bought a Japanese one for 40 bucks, man. What?
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
That one's pretty, yeah, I like it. The English one's like 120 bucks or 130 bucks. And I was like looking, I saw them for so cheap. I was like, alright, well, why not, right? God damn you. I don't think I've ever got any of these right unless they play it on the same turn. Fucking sick of this shit. Fix the cheat to know what your opponent took that they discovered. Yeah, they fixed it after like a day. Hey, Graham, I think by the second day it had already been fixed, which is cool. Which is actually kind of interesting to think about, that like they could make it and you could like theoretically like quote unquote cheat or whatever. Like, couldn't you develop a system? If they've made this, couldn't you just develop actual cheats for Hearthstone and like people could use them? Clearly like Blizzard doesn't care or doesn't want to implement their own deck tracker. This card seems really good too. I like the art. That's what I was thinking too. I wonder if people cheat. There was a Reddit post I read once about somebody who developed like a program that would disconnect the opponent. And like you could like like in ranked games, you could just log in and disconnect your opponent or whatever. And apparently he like brought it to Blizzard's attention, and there's like an actual system in place for like presenting bugs like that, and they'll actually pay you to like tell them what you did so they can fix it if it's like game altering. And they paid him like 800 bucks or something like that, or $1,000, like super low amount, but the amount of money that they would lose if that sort of stuff was prevalent in people like just not playing the game or whatever is like abundantly high. I don't know. There's a Runeterra deck tracker that people were using to cheat and they had to shut down. I should have infused already. I guess it doesn't really matter. No, not really, right? Just kill him next turn. Maybe this turn. Is there any damage we can get from that?
You don't pick the one.
But it could have been at 1, right? $800, he's rich. I mean, if you have the, I don't know what it was, maybe it was $2,000. It certainly wasn't like Reddit had determined that it was worth far more. Like he could have sold it to someone else. But I don't know, if you have like those type of coding skills or hacking skills, I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe it lends itself to more opportunities than not. I don't know.
Someone called.
Graham gifting one to Starzy. Thank you so much.
The wand picks you.
Graham to Severity. What the heck? Graham, thank you. And congrats again on your alt art Palkia. That thing is sick. I think I might try to get one. But thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Hearthstone deck tracker should be considered cheap. Pen and paper, nothing, nerds. Agreed.
Let the hunt begin.
The time for dreaming is over.
I think you can keep one or the other. And I think I'd much rather keep that. I mean, maybe you just play it on 4 against a hunter, but I kind of don't want to. You had like the 2 mana 1/1 that spits out another 2-drop maybe. Like we just don't have, if we keep that, we don't have any tokeny stuff.
What a delicious
Bedtime, I get my Invisalign tomorrow. No more normal teeth. Hey Tiberius, good luck. I had braces for a while. I also had a permanent like removable retainer, which was basically just Invisalign, I think. It wasn't very bad.
It'll be our little secret.
Bump and ping.
You don't pick the wand, see?
I'll take you.
This doesn't seem that good in a few casts of it, just throwing that out there. Also, this song sounds really loud. Trades there, I get whooped. I get wompified. Dude, we're getting absolutely smacked here. That pulls nothing. Maybe he plays a secret. Maybe he plays a secret and skips his turn. Merlocula's your BFF, right? Yeah. How hard would it be someone proficient in Hearthstone to learn Magic? Oh, I think it's not very hard to learn it. I think Magic is a much more difficult game to like quote unquote master or even approach like some level of mastery. But just like the basics are actually, I think, quite transferable. Shooting Star? Shooting Star would have been good. This is Snap Freeze though. If it had given Shooting Star, yeah. Magic Arena is really easy to learn because the game doesn't let you cheat or misplay. It lets you misplay. I don't know why you attacked with a 3 instead of the 5, but I'm totally happy with that. Should I just double shoot it? Could play this and freeze it. I could run that in and freeze it. I want to get him down too. Okay, you know what? I'm down. To master Magic is a lot harder than Hearthstone, yeah. It's just a much more complicated game. Sure. I gain a little life. We're gonna have to deal with that, which is kind of a problem, but what are you gonna do? So we can pull a 3 potentially. I don't know. Try to maybe go herring. By misplay, I meant illegal plays. Well, yeah, I mean, Yeah, like if you try to, like if you accidentally target your own thing with something that's bad, it'll say, are you sure you want to do that? Which is actually kind of cool. It's like if you were to like point your own infused card at your own minion and click on accident, like misclick, Magic Arena has like a stop for plays like that, which is cool. Am I missing like any followers? I feel lost without my notifications. What I like about this is we corrupt both of our guys, which is huge. What's that? Oh, okay. Well, it would have been better for us if it buffed there, but what can you do? We can pull potentially a 5. I could also just use the rush. I think I'll just rush. This just gets better if we can make it to 10 and potentially pull a 7. Let's go here and here. Just in case. I don't really know what he could have, but... Hey, Quantum. Did you hear Post Malone was running a $100,000 Magic Gathering tournament? I did not. That's cool. I should go compete and win it. Me versus LSV.
There's plenty to go around.
What does this card do? Whenever you restore 3 or more health to your hero, draw a card. I think we should be okay now. I wish this card would, they would adjust the stats a bit for that guy. He feels a little broken.
Not so tough now.
That one goes there. I suppose this can go here. We don't have to lose anything. Who cares if he takes a little extra damage? The Magic Arena tutorial is pretty decent. When you play with the new arena, with the new player decks, you only queue up against other players using the new player decks. That's cool. And thanks again to Graham. I don't know if Graham's still here. Flo, good to see you, Mr. Flo. Let's put my system to the test. For once and for all. Alright, only when the game's already decided. Apparently, then it'll give me a 7. Ronaldo has a staggering 474 million followers on Instagram. I have more than that. Maybe one day he'll get to my level. What I like about Hearthstone that other card games don't do is a discover mechanic with a potential RNG each game. Magic started implementing that, I think, for like kind of like a digital only format. I forget what it's called, but it has sort of like discover, randomly generated type things like that.
The time for dreaming is over.
That'd be crazy, but you also have swelling between your throat, chest, meetup, just a bit from there. Just a bit on the chest. What the hell? I don't have that. No, you should call 911 if your throat is swelling up. If your chest is retaining fluid, you should call for help. GG Redbeard, it was an honor to get ranked by you. Hey, Blue Plum, I'm sorry about that.
A smidge of this?
I'm sorry about that, Blue Plum. You played great, though. We just played some stupid shit.
Yes,
A
that's the
single
one.
spark.
I think a single
the
spark can set the world aflame. I respect them for taking the box. I just faced a Redbeard copycat in Standard, and I'm actually playing Standard right now on my phone too. Don't worry, Jason, that was me whooping your ass. Unless you beat him, in which case definitely an imposter. Definitely a Dementor.
I've got more left in me.
Box on box action, let's go. And you know Redbeard's playing it whether we got lethal or not.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'll take you with
Deal 1 honorable kill. Oh, it's a night captain. What the fuck? I could shoot my own guy. I don't think I want to do that. Were you an implog? No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't doing that. I'm only fooling. Perhaps I should have played this first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 3.
I'll take you with me.
I learned something yesterday and I figured I'd pass the wisdom. Apparently, I know this sounds crazy, but Taco Bell and beer will make you part. Dark Ruse, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry. It looks like Streamlabs is down, so it's not making any noises. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I can try to pull a 3. You can play that. Let's see what we pull. Not great. But we have some pretty nice plays coming up next turn, so... It's pretty impressive if you're playing 2 accounts, yeah. No, I was just kidding about that.
What a delightful party.
So I can double hit and then have this on an empty board, maybe? You know, I wish I didn't give him something, but I guess I saw the death rattle and I just assumed it was the 8/8 rush, so... Okay, I hope you guys liked that album. An actual high roll for him or for me? Let's all troll the stream by subbing while Streamlabs is down. That will really get him. Dude, please don't. Please, don't everybody sub all at once.
You have such power. Be sure to control it.
Wait, do I have lethal? Wait, why is this bozo telling me well played? I don't have lethal yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck. Wait, I thought I had lethal. Oh, God. I mean, he said well played. That was one off, right? I think. This fish is OP. This thing is OP. Actually, the rank 1 legend constructed player was playing Red Herring. Habu Gabu was playing Red Herring Demon Hunter. So maybe we'll get a nerf for it or an adjustment to it. I think it actually probably warrants one. I don't know if it's like the best card ever, but it's certainly an annoying card. I should be watching his puzzle box. I can't see. His list has 2 red herrings, 2 Stoneborn Generals, Sir Denathrius, Neptulon, the Colossal, Kurtrus. Look like a big deck. I don't know if he's like memeing or not, but it sounds like... That deck was fun to play though, cool. You know Redbeard's feelings, fun is fun. That's pretty cool. My relics even improved.
It must be done. You have such power.
Dreads would never do that. No, he wouldn't.
Control it.
He claimed 100% win rate with that deck, even though he was 2 and 3. Oh, maybe I got jebaited. Why do you verse some rude opponents? Me? I don't. Everybody's sweet to me. Everybody's sweet to old Sweetie Pie Red. Come on, I'm gonna check Streamlabs again. Darn it. Does anybody use Streamlabs here? Wants to see if they can log into their Streamlabs dashboard if they're a streamer? Smelly, I don't know what you use. Tarantula
My
Graham.
sorcery will prevail. The time for dreaming is
Stressing
over.
me out. Let's see if they made a post on Twitter yet. Hey, we haven't had the location once yet. Add a random ranked spell to my... Oh, there it is. Certainly doesn't guarantee victory, but it helps a lot.
You don't pick the ones. See?
I feel like everyone underestimated the red fish. I feel like the red fish performs kind of like I thought it would. Like really well, but also just like a really, I don't like the design of the card. Giving the entire board stealth is like such a dormant style mechanic. It's like, okay, one player can't interact. They just keep repeatedly, like, it's like they can't get away from this notion that it's for some reason good, or people want to like not be able to play while playing Hearthstone. I'm confused and annoyed, but maybe I'm just a fuddy-duddy. I'm gonna tag one of these. When I grow younger, I want to be very similar to you. Post him a 12 win on Twitter thanking you. Oh yeah? Shit. If it shows up, I don't really know how to use Twitter. If it shows up, I'm gonna click the like button. I'll be like... I've seen Aura having the same issues. Oh, okay, thanks. But like a 7 mana 3/12 taunt do nothing is probably fine, right? Like half the time, not half the time, but like let's say like 25% of the time, like you just play it and the stealth doesn't matter. You just have a 3/12 and there's just such a small amount of like any potential card removal right now anyway. Should I just kill his guy? Next turn I want to play a 4 and a 2. But I can give one of those up for that maybe. For the ability to keep a Brain Freeze in our hand. Does he have his coin? He already used his coin, right? So he can't coin out the 6-cost spell yet? Wonder if that means I don't want to do that. But yeah, I don't know, it's like you can't poly it, you can't polymorph jellyfish it, you can't polymorph it. Shaman's really bad, so you can't hex it, it can't be deathed. I don't know, it just feels like it's in like a really safe spot. Stop this madness right now. You have 2 random friendly minions plus 3 attack. Is this the worst one? Or is it the best one? Savantius, what's up, Cvan? 12 HP taunt is too good in arena. What about Sleepy Dragon? Sleepy Dragon sucks. Bring back Shadowward Pain? Well, then Priest could deal with it, sure. I actually wouldn't mind Shadowward Pain coming back just in general. I think that's a fine card. Deal with this later. I like Shadowward Pain. I was actually a little confused why they got rid of Pain and kept Death. It felt unflavorful. It's gonna be 10 mana to face for 2. That's if I have a bunch of minions on board. And I want to go face, which is possible. Bring Black Knight back. Black Knight was a good arena card, huh? Well, if he's spending 6 mana to kill it, that was his, yeah, so he doesn't have an infinite infused card. Looks like he wants to get Grand Finale down next turn. Which means what to me? I want to put a lot of power on the board so that I can kill him. So I don't care about this. I want to ping, which means I have 6 mana. So let's ping. And then I can get 6 extra damage. So I'll have 4, 6, 8, 9, 15 lethal if he plays Grand Finale. Suspicious Alchemist. Hey chat, does this ever work like it's supposed to? Yeah. Is Nightcloak Sanctum just broken as hell or what? Is that the one I have? Yeah, that one is broken as hell, yeah. That one and the Priest one I think for sure are broken as hell, quote unquote. I think the Paladin one can be very good, but I'm not sure exactly how good that one is. It's a little more situational, it's a little more conditional.
What a magic unbelievable.
I thought I would rip. Didn't I have a thing? Maybe not. I mean, the totem and I are best friends, so it won't hurt me. Valley one's pretty good too. I think the Paladin one is clear, to me it feels clearly the third best. And it feels noticeably lower than the others. I actually haven't played any Paladin. I haven't played the card yet. HS Replay is down as well. Is the internet just down? What's going on? Don't fail me, Totem. Chat was right.
You have such power. Be sure to control it.
I think the internet's down. No one will see me type this message. Believe me, type Kappa 123. Let's see if I have the golden Kappa today. What the hell is that?
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Hell is that?
The time for dreaming.
Hey, I'm glad we got 5 wins. 5's the most you can get in the first 5. I really don't want Flame Ward in my hand. So now I have the dead Ancient Mystery or whatever that card called. Ancient Secret. Oh, excuse me.
They will never catch me.
I've got more left in me.
Home is where the wagon is.
To Nathria's. Narnet. I'm down to have 2 of these though.
I'll take you with me.
This card seems really cool on this board. If you play 5 games, you can win at most 5 games. And at least 2. That's fine, right? Relatively speaking. It's kind of nice they're on the same infused trajectory. Easier to keep track of for me. 2 of those is 12 damage from hand.
They
True.
will never catch
With a board, it could be even more. I guess I leave it up. I just take off one of these. Yeah. Are any of these a demon or anything? So you could have a brewmaster or something. Have you seen you open any Pokemon packs lately? What? Sorry, pardon me? Oh, but they're gonna get off the trajectory. But yeah, we opened a little bit. We got an alt art Noivern V, our second copy. Yes. But I don't have anything today, sadly. This one's confused. So we could shoot there, ping there. Doesn't seem worth it. Let's just play this. Corrupt both of our guys. Have even you see Poke Kill Man. You have open. Kill me. That's impressive. 2 Noivers. This red man's basically Batman. I'm the Batman. Was the Batman.
Felstein, hot out of the kill.
Alright, let's shoot it. Let's get these both going again.
Out the way! Someone's head!
You could save it to just do more burn, but if this thing lives and hits him, then she's just dead, right? So we'll run spin our player location on 3 and win. We've only done that twice in 6 games, I think. Or maybe 3 times. We didn't do it in the first 3 games, I know that for sure. So I wouldn't necessarily call it that. It's been more like acquire as many frozen touches as possible and just throw them into your opponent's face repeatedly. 1 off lethal. You were 1 off? Yeah. Never taught me the odds. That was lethal? No, we were 1 off. Is it worth shoving it? No, because then he Renos. You add a Reno to their hand. There's a little unwritten rule about Hearthstone Arena not a lot of people remember, but if you leave your opponent at 1 HP, it adds a Reno to the top of their deck. Frozen Touch is what the girls on Tinder call me. They call me Papi Chulo. What do they call Poet?
The time for
I love chat and lethal misser. Ooh, only bad puns. You got a warning. Be careful. You got a warning, my friend. Couple more of those, and you're gonna get a you know, written citation. Girls on Tinder are calling you? Yeah. Yeah, and they don't even charge that much per minute. Alright, checking Streamlabs. Give it to me, baby. God damn it.
We all have our ghosts.
Poet's Tinder name, the Penne Prince. And it's just not that, that's all it is. Oh, shit. Shit. Let's mention this one. The Penny Prince. Where's the one with him in a leather jacket in the bathtub? Cagliari turd. That's a nickname from the old country. Oh, those are good. Oh yeah, I never had it before, but yeah, it looks good. Nice surface area. Great surface area on those noodles. I think Poet would rock down under. Is Warlock usually attrition? You know, I haven't seen a lot of Warlocks. One Warlock that absolutely just destroyed me was an Imp Warlock. They played a Flame Imp on 1, and then the Imp location plus a Desk Imp on 2, making their Flame Imp a 6/5 on turn 2.
Perfect. No. Trust me.
And then they did something on 3. And then on turn 4, they played Fiendish Circle and summoned 4 1/1 imps. And then gave their guy +5/+5 and made like a 10/10 on turn 4. And they still had their 6/5. So, I conceded that game rather quickly, if I recall. What's up, world of fart breath? Hey, Sly. Speaking of fart breath, how was the Dodgers game? Did you enjoy it? Did we play today? 4-0. Man, we're walloping the
It's still good.
what was it? We're walloping the Padres. It's great. Yu Darvish, didn't he pitch for us one year and he stunk? Cost us a World Series. Huh? I guess he got 2 copies of it. Oh dearie me.
An oversight.
That's not it. It was epic. We went 8-0 on Friday. Heck yeah. 4-0 today. Did we like swept the Giants, or we won the series, I think. I think we won 2 or 3 against the Padres already. Wow.
My compliments to the ship.
Oh man, just imagine if we had that out last turn. Then this turn we had it behind here. One of these minions was
What a
+1.
delightful party.
+1. Vince Scully Memorial was awesome. Yeah, I was sad I missed that. Classic pass turn 5. Yeah, we only have 25 cards that cost less than 6, so I mean it makes sense that we would have all the ones that cost more than 6 on turn 5. That's fair. That makes sense. Let's see. I'll click this here.
What a delightful party.
If he's leaving up the 7/5, that would be very good for us.
Almost out of time.
How have you been, Mr. Goonie? Just here playing Hearthstone Arena in my underwear, trying not to die. Overall, relatively good. Relatively speaking. Any bike rides? Yeah, I went and got some. I went on a bike ride on Friday. We got a second copy of this thing, Sly, which, as you know, is like the sickest Pokemon card imaginable. Get rid of town. It's like the most sought after one. I'm gonna trade it for Dred's whole collection. He's gonna have to probably throw in $100 too, but you know. rush minion really kind of fucks us, huh? Very cool, right? That's what I'm saying. My guy's still alive, which is cool. I can ping some stuff, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this card does. After you cast a spell, gain spell damage 1. Holy shimoly, dude. This thing lives for a bit. That'd be delightful. We might have lethal. I love Wizards of the Coast era cards. Me too. A lot of those are very expensive, or if they're not very expensive, they're in very poor condition. And I'd rather like not have like one that was chewed on by a dog or it's under Dreads' butt 20 years ago. The new stuff doesn't do it for you? Yeah, at first I much preferred the classic kind of yellow bordered, small windowed frame kind of look to the modern stuff even. But I've come around. The alt arts are really cool. And, you know, some of the Wizards of the Coast stuff is really cool too. Actually was kind of poo-pooed the e-reader series stuff, which I definitely didn't even know existed until I got back into it. But now I kind of dig it. There's some really cool art in those expansions specifically. Maybe he'll leave up Mozaki. Mozaki Mo problems.
A single spot can set the world
Once upon a time.
unbelievable.
I'm just trying to emote, let him feel the pressure. Goddamn red herring.
Let me tell you.
I'm trying to put down things, A, that can kill the red herring, and B, that might put some pressure on him. Like maybe he wants to go into this over this. I think we actually have a better chance to win if we can snag a spell or two. Wand Maker or something maybe. 9. Brain Soul. That's problematic. Really nice if I could ever corrupt that. We deal 6, 10. So I have to show him that I have it, or I could just play this, I guess. 4, 8. But I can't ping.
What to do? What to do?
Unless I play this and the buff hits here. Okay, that's possible.
This'll make the pain weird.
This can deal 4. 1 off again. God damn it. There need to be more cards to deal with the location cards. You think so?
What to do? What to do?
3, 6. So I think I could just do this, I guess. Problem is he's gonna know he has to kill the Mozaki now. Annoying. Quapolis is the nicest e-reader. Yeah, that set's very expensive. I have a reverse Growlithe from Aquapolis that I bought for like $5 or something. In good condition. There's another one for maybe just Expedition. Yeah, I got the Aquapolis one. Oh my god, there's an Arcanine in there. I've seen that one. That one's really cool. I really want the light Arcanine, and I really want this Aquapolis Arcanine. Dude, thing's like $150, chewed on by a dog. I'm not sure how we're gonna get there now. Skyridge? Oh, maybe Skyridge is the really... I mean, they're all really expensive. Yeah, I don't like that one. Wait, there's one in all of them, maybe. Oh, I think I have like 2 of them. Oh, that's a different Arcanine. Maybe they're in every set.
Feeling dizzy.
2 mana 9/9. Yeah, I mean, we really just got fucked by the fish. Is what happened. I guess the Mass Reveler high rolling the Rush, allowing him to trade off the 7 was pretty big too. And then when we played the R7, it exact damage to kill it without having to lose his fish also.
I see a vision in the flames.
Wish they used a location steal or something. As you could use location steal, that'd be a blowout. The dog grew up to be Winston Churchill, and that's why it's so valuable. Is that right? Interesting.
I've got more left in me.
I have an amalgam. Maybe I end up finding like a Deathwing and it ends up being serviceable. Maybe I find a Ysera or something. Last time I stole a location, I got arrested for trespassing. Love Rattata. Yeah, Rattata's a great Pokemon. I agree.
You don't pick the ones, see?
It's a lot of damage. Could be a spell though, which could be good. Like say... Yeah, that's probably too good to pass. I wanted Puzzle Box though. I grew up to be Winston Churchill. What? B-Bart, good to see you, B-Bart.
They stop me tolerating.
Still tapping. He's tapping and his ass, I am a clapping.
The wand picks
Puzzle Box is back. Oh, you know it, brother. Was Dragon for Historian ever to pick? Oh, maybe actually. I think a spell is more valuable than a dragon most of the time in this meta. And you can get this, or Pyro, or Puzzle, or even a Fireball. I think a Fireball or another Frozen Touch, and we probably could have,
It's perfectly fine.
I think we could have, yeah, I forgot about that. I found it odd that they just kept tapping still, but man, that deck was good, and they had some really good luck. We ever have our location that game? We didn't hit our location. We didn't discover a dragon. And we got pretty unlucky up until that last turn we found the 6 cost spell. I think we probably should have lost that. That's weird, we were in trouble and then he played 4 skeletons for us, yeah.
Jane
Yeah.
versus Jaina.
7-0, I'm in the wrong stream. You thought you were watching Dreads when you bet 2 wins. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a lot of responsibility. I've been lobbying for you to get guest host Dread's stream. Is Dread's gonna be streaming? He said he had COVID. I hope he's feeling better. We should probably reach out to him. But at the same time, nah. I mean, he coined to draw a card, so far it's not that bad for us.
I've got more left.
Turn on notifications and I'll skip for now. I'm playing achievement for this card. I realized how very happy I am. This card costs 4 mana and not 2. What happened?
Was that intentional?
Oops.
An oversight.
I could leave it out, but eventually it'll do something good, right? Cast a wild seed card and I'll be dead. What was I looking up? Why did I go to Twitter? Oh, Dread, see if he just, like, said how he was doing.
Not tiny.
I don't have enough mana.
Fucking hate that card.
You don't pick the one, see?
I'll take you with me.
It's annoying. Guess not.
I'm like everyone's biggest fan.
We got a real gamer on our hands here.
The wand picks you.
I don't really care if he's pinging multiple minions, right? I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna play this one, then one, then one. Already lost 7k betting in your favor. In my favor? What? No, you mean you gained a buttload of points. You didn't lose anything. Why the flip is this a 3 mana 5/6? Fireball kills my guy. Bit dickish. Ooh, yeah, do that. Oh my goodness. Wait, he had to do that, right? I don't want to ping that, but I guess I still don't care. Just Firelands, if it just rolls, like, say, a Rune Deck or a Grey Bow. A Teacher's Pet would be good.
Don't let the light save you, as it saved me.
The rest of the game, after you summon a Silverhand Recruit, give it Divine Shield. Not the worst. I lost them because you didn't win the game I predicted you to win. How dare you? That when I was getting stream sniped and hacked by that criminal? Yeah, I remember that one. God damn it. Bobby? Yeah, double trade. Counterspell, Explosive Dingus. Location would be really good here. Didn't want to play this in case it was explosive and he could just ping it. Frickin' heck. Oh, dang it. Ooh, this Arena Fanatic absolutely decimated me. Play a 6 and a 3. Or I could just play a red herring and a ping. That doesn't seem worth it. Let's go 3.
Let me tell
And I guess 6. Explosive Dingus, you sure have a way with words, Redbeard. You think so? Yeah, I'd agree. I'm writing a poem. It's about society and the seasons. Jesus Christ, my Pokemon cards. They just went flying. It wasn't my fault though. Okay, how good is that ping now? Jesus Christ. I could kill that. I need to kill that. I could play these 2. I can ping there. Okay, let's get our buffs. Noble Sack, Avenge, Reckoning. So these 2? Maybe I don't care about that. Maybe I ping and clear everything else if I can. I leave that up. I take 11. 11 so much. Alright, let's say I... Hold on. Trade there, double trade there. I take 14. Okay, that's more than 11. We need the buff to go there. Okay, that's the worst hit, I think. Perfect, perfect. Wonderful. Damn, Taco Bell farts got me cussing at myself. That's kind of funny. Also, you should seek help immediately. Alright, nothing good? No! Wait, give him one drop. I'm losing to double Arena Fanatic. I'm losing to double Arena Fanatic. Drafted Dragonhawk. Maybe this location's good. Maybe it's turned the rest of his shit into serviceable cards. Wish this had eaten another buff, but maybe... Alright, we need to pull our wrapped golem here.
For your entertainment.
Taunt is actually pretty good. I could have traded first, actually, because if it hits here, it's kind of problematic. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's actually the best hit, because he has to trade here anyway. That is the best hit, huh, if this trade is happening. Okay. I'm down.
Stone Legion.
I really wish that wasn't his top deck with an empty hand. When I had finally stabilized, probably. That'd have been cool. Flame Ward. That's useless. Oh, that really sucks. I gotta say, that really sucks. Did he play 2 locations? How many charges does he have? I feel like he's used about 6 this game. It sure feels like about 6 of them came out.
You have such power.
I think some of these mage cards may be a little too powerful. Ooh.
Home is where the wagon is.
I don't have enough mana.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
If I could arena as well as you, I wouldn't be so ashamed of my arena skills. Yeah, I don't feel any shame.
You have such power.
I feel pride in some of my skill. Do you remember when you shot called Ysera Unleashed? Did the CIA contact you about your powers yet? I do remember, that was awesome. Now, I will say, I call Ysera every time I can remember to call Ysera, and I call Elise every time I can remember to... Well, I always just call Elise if it's possible to get Elise. And most of the time I don't get those, so... You know, it happens. I'm gonna go refill my water. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Thanks to Dan Fuller for the raid. Let's see. We have about 10 minutes, okay, chat, until Twitch throws a big block of ads, so just don't kill the messenger. Kill me.
Jaina versus Rhonda.
Okay.
Queen Ajara demands your rebuke.
The time for dreaming is over.
The time for dreaming is over. The time for creaming is now. They keep the fishy. I don't know. It's cheap, doubly reactive. It's kind of good against his location as well, right? Because you can maybe deny the minion from taking the first buff, and then it
Unbelievable.
starts to stack, right? my skill sucks in arena and worthy of being ashamed. Hey, I was watching Panda Cry for an extended period today. I can recall the level you were making now. It was wild, and there was bouncing, and there were shells, and there was an icicle. It's cool. And I thought it's really kind of cool. I don't know how many big Mario Maker creating, like level creator streams there are, but I think it'd be cool if there were like more, because it was really cool. Yeah, I guess. I thought it was really cool to watch you build the level, but then I wanted to watch all the players I know play it. I was like, oh, I want to watch Tofu. Does Noble Tofu ever play your levels? Because I think he should. I guess I might as well kill it. Again, pushing the damage and keeping that up just doesn't really do anything. And then if he can stack buffs with his location or any other cards, then this thing becomes a huge problem. Which do you think is more broken, Frozen Touch or the Mage location? Oh, definitely the Mage location. But Frozen Touch is really good. It's funny because they actually kind of are sort of quote-unquote broken, or they feel broken in a similar way. Where like, wow, that's the worst use of that card I've ever seen. Now, he maybe got a little unlucky with it, but that was shit.
You don't pick the ones.
They both kind of just grind you out, like, unconditionally, like, throughout the, or I guess they're conditional, but relentlessly for, yeah, well, only 3 charges, but it's 6 turns. And then sometimes, like, well, I want to play my 7/7. Oh, but it does nothing because it will just get frozen. Just sometimes this effect outlasts 6 turns even, and 6 is a lot. And then the infused cold touch or whatever, frozen touch, you're just like, well, I'll just deal 3 this turn. It's free 3 damage, whatever. Over the course of the game, it deals 9 or 12 or 20 or who knows. I think frozen is better. I don't think I've lost a game if it infuses even once. It's certainly good. Helicopter randomly came on. Now I'm gonna have to go down a block party rabbit hole again. That's not the words I wanted to write. Man, I really like Block Party. I like that real simple bass line, real good. Their drummer's the best part of their band for sure. Locations are also strong because the only way to counter them is to play a shitty epic 4/4. You know, it is problematic that the only quote-unquote way or the best way is with shit. If you can get this off the board without me being able to make that trade, it's pretty bad. Maybe I should have just cashed it in. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should have.
Magic is not a toy.
Counter them, but they already got value from the first proc in most cases, yeah.
Where you followed?
Five? That's not what I wanted. I gotta start bombing these 7 drops. Let's just do this.
Secret agent coming through.
Warlock and Druid are probably better than the stats show. Yeah, I had the Druid one, but I don't think I ever drew it. I had a Druid deck with some great Death Rattle synergy and no location, and then another deck where we took the location and just didn't really get the Death Rattles. I imagine if they line up reasonably well. Those two you have to work a little more for, but they both seem good. How the run's going today? Pretty good. This is the first run of the night. And it's
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
8-1, pretty good.
The time for dreaming is over.
I mean, it's a 2-mana secret, and we can pull it out of our deck for free, basically. Issue is, with this hand, I might not be playing this till 4 or so, 5. Could coin it out, but I don't really want to. I've seen some imp blocks pop off, and it looks fun. Was it against me? Nathria. A ton of 7s in the deck. Plus this is fun, so I'm gonna take it. Alright,
Where you followed?
maybe one more. One for Redbeard and one for Smellyhead. And he already heard helicopter. He already heard helicopter, he said. Frozen opener, we win. Do we?
You don't pick the ones, see?
Take a trip.
Quiet. Good job. Should the cards with effects like if there's any enemy locations gain stealth, what? Talk about
Got me fired up.
like cards that gain benefits when there's a location. They'd probably be pretty bad. Probably. Hit. Pay the 4. Hit.
Take a trip.
Kill that guy, but eh. I mean, unless you made like a whatever 4 mana 4/5, you know, if your opponent has a location, would deal 2 damage or something. In which case, those cards would be pretty broken, I think. It's a 4/5 that discovers from your deck. True. I think chat was talking about cards that would be better if your opponent had one to kind of mitigate the power of them a bit, which I think conceptually is a pretty good idea.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I don't want to give him Flame Strike. Ring Toss is so bad for classes that aren't Mage. Wait, no, maybe it's not. Sorry. He might just get, he gets Mage spells, because he doesn't have any, right? But like Paladin and Rogue find like shitty spells. I dislike watching ads, but I'm gonna do it for you, Red. Apathetic one, I hope you get a gifted sub. If you could be bell hung like a chicken, or a chicken hung like wobble, which would you pick? Before you decide, go ahead and get a mental image of the damn chicken. I don't know what any of those words mean. He whiffed, he did, yeah. I don't know what most of those words you said mean. We can try to devolve.
Wrong ingredient.
We can try to devolve. The thing that got buffed. We don't have to devolve the skeleton, or I mean, sorry, the claw machine. I'm also gonna play this in case it can throw him off a little. Spirit Sabu, thank you so much for gifting one to Apathetic One. Thank you so much. I don't want him to watch any ads ever again.
Break so easily.
It might, you know, make you think explosive, or it might make you think counter. Like, he might be playing inefficiently to play around some of these cards, which is good. Bog Beast. Alright.
Wrong
I'm gonna
ingredient.
just drop that, but maybe now these go face. Speaking of hung like a bull, apparently Jordan is really mad that he can never beat Pippin in one area the size of his dong. Wasn't it like they would compare their kids, I thought? Their sons? Maybe they compared each other as well. Pippin's a lot bigger than Jordan though, isn't he? Wouldn't presume to consider myself an expert on NBA dongs, but... Oh, that was the buffed one, huh? This is a pretty good devolving. Here's good. He loses the card. I'm just gonna throw this face too.
One of you.
What's not to understand? A bull and not a wobble. Not sure why my spell check changed A to wa. Could be the alcohol. Okay, so your question is, would I rather be hung like a chicken? Be a bull hung like a chicken, or a chicken hung like a bull? I don't know. I'd rather be the human, I guess. Where's that option? Where the hell is the human option? What's the best 5-drop to come out? Probably either Greybow or Teacher's Pet. Honorable mention to Twilight Runner? Is that what he's called? The 5-mana 5/4 stealth druid card. They're all druid cards, funny enough. Moonfang, maybe? I think all those other druid cards are better than Moonfang in a lot of spots. 5/5 Rush is pretty good. Griffin's pretty good. Some crazy 5s in this set. Oh, this is, oh my god, Inara or Rustwicks too. We usually don't mention those. Scolamance? Let's say, this thing's up there too. That's a lot of stats, even though the Death Rattle, they don't do a ton. Initiate, Galacrons, Dragons. Probably, you don't, if you go this far back, they're probably not that good. Waterhoof. Wow, that set's got some terrible ones. I've already rolled that stupid shark a few times. Hey Junior, thank you for the gifted, or for the sub, sorry. And Whiskey Boss, thank you guys. I'm so sorry, the notifications aren't working. From Streamlabs, but thank you guys. I'm so sorry that I was looking up cards.
Jaina versus Death.
Let me make sure I have this page open. Nell Holic, thanks for the follow. Junior, Whiskey, and Spirit Sabu, thank you guys, truly. Sorry, I missed those. Let's see if it's working yet. It's working! Wait, okay, maybe it's gonna start working now.
Job's done.
Oh my god. It's refreshing. Alert box.
roast, my lord.
Oh baby, alright, they might work now. If anybody was waiting to gift 1,000 subs, now's the time. Hey, thanks, B-Bart. What the hell are these cards? What the fuck? Are those just the worst cards ever you could get from the set? Oh my god, I thought I would get Gaia. Oh, he threw his guy in, okay. Dredge has entered the arena. Hey Sin, how are you, man? Oh man, these guys are big. Ooh, I could get a circus amalgam, right? Darn it. It's a good card, but I don't know, man. So I'm pinging next turn. I know I'm not gonna draw my secret, which is good. I could play that. Oh, amalgam would be so good. Get a free draw. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I don't know. Lost my farts, it would seem. Maybe your opponents will get lucky. Let's hope not. 5 mana, what's the worst thing? Oh, that's not so bad. Well, it's a little bad, actually. Okay, actually it is kind of bad. Hearthstoner, thank you for the...
I have an axe to grind.
Thank you for the 48 months and Vector. I'm gonna oh no. Okay.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
Maybe it's too enticing for him. I'm gonna reset my alert box because it doesn't seem to be functioning still. I mean, it looks like it's fixed, but give me a moment and maybe we'll be able to fix some of this alert box. Oh, you know what I could, maybe I could just refresh it. Maybe that works. Thank you, Factor. Thank you, Hearthstoner. Okay. Oh wait, can somebody try to follow and see if it does it? And then I swear I'm done. Well, I mean, I'll beg more in the future, but I just refreshed the alert box. Maybe that'll work.
No tomb can hold me.
Oh, that's not good for me.
No tomb can hold me.
That's not great. I've been following or watching Red longer than that. No. Any followers? We'll see. I want to just see if alerts are back working like the way they're supposed to. Looks like I'm the OG here. So thank God somebody cares. Looks like a pretty good high roll for opponent. More bear, free kill my guy. Get a proto drag. I'm sure it'll roll a 2/2 when it dies, right? Darn it. I need him to be taking damage too. It's actually a really good draw.
Blood for the sire!
You know, I would say that some games feel destined to lose. This appears to be one of them.
Once upon a time.
Just not going to be enough because of his high roll, so we have to take the Caligos. That one again. Yeah, we've had that happen a few times. It's not good. Isn't that card banned? Actually, I don't think so. No, maybe it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it should be. But he rolled it from a proto, which he evolved his 7-drop into from a lackey. So it's all kind of going against Redbeard right now. We just need one puzzle box, that's all. That's crazy. Without one of those crazy high rolls, we're just absolutely... I mean, the game's already over, right? But
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
what about Cone? It's gotta be this, right?
Job's done.
And then what? We need to find a Firelands portal and then torch or something. It's not banned as far as I know. I don't think so, although I haven't seen a drafted one yet. Maybe he whacks into this for some. He forgets how much damage we can do. I've been following Redbeard since his first Pokemon, Underoos. Yuck. Thank you guys for the hype train. That was pretty cool.
Yo ho! Set sail for the
Wait,
snack
what?
bar!
Wait, I need cards. Yeah, give me a weapon. Just need 1 damage.
Blood for the sire!
How do we get 1 damage? Oh no, we need more than 1. We just need 1 Firelands portal. I don't know. Probably trying to push damage. Sure. Does that ever help us out enough? What does this card say? What does he have? Oh, the 2 damage. So he has a 2 damage weapon. After this attacks. So if we freeze it, it can't attack. So what if I play this and I trade there? He has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't really have to taunt, right? And then we can shoot him because we might be able to get it back one more time. Maybe. I'm gonna hit the test button real quick. Okay, it'll at least show up visually. Even if it doesn't make a sound, maybe I can see it. If it doesn't make a sound. I don't think he's ever just dead, right? We could still pick up a Firelands. This has to be another good draw.
Something good.
Maybe... Is that ever just enough? Confused. Tolvir. I don't want to use that. So we hit, we ping, we trade, we double taunt. Is it ever worth it to use the Frozen Touch? There's nowhere to use it, right?
What to do? What to do?
I can't see, I know that. Okay, let's hit here. And then hit and ping and trade. Oh, but then I lose my thing. In which case maybe it will. I guess I could kill that one. Hit and ping there. And keep both of these healthy. You have to kill the weapon? Yeah, we're killing the weapon. There's not much reason to push extra face damage, just whether you hit here and ping here, trade and keep the skeleton. I think it's just totally worth it if it hits the 3-1.
Someone's out on me.
I think.
I've got more left in me.
Hello, hey Teddy Bebo, how are you? Oh, that could be a bad set of circumstances for us. Lethal? For him or for us? But, no. Hey, Ted, you want to do me a small favor and hit the follow button? You just created your account, so maybe you're new. Maybe you're a fake account, but if you just hit it. The good dragons are all 9. Yeah, let's hope he got a Deathwing and a Ysera. Please. What if he gets Primordial Drake? Hits here, Drake comes down.
Magic mine! For the Alliance! I'll take you with me!
I heard a sound, didn't I? I think I heard a sound. Ted, you're the man. Durban, you're actually the man. Thank you, Durban. 10 wins. First run of the night, not bad. Hope he gets 9 mana Alex and then concedes with it. Maybe he did. Close game. But if he doesn't evolve into a proto, and the proto doesn't die and give him a sword, we were probably okay, right? Andoman, thank you guys for the follows. Andoman. John Andaman, thank you very much. Prediction for 12 and 1. I'm going all in. If we got any mods, we can. I gotta focus on the games. It's tough, man. It's tough out here. Ted Debo. Ted Debo. Thank you, Ted Debo. If you're not following this amazing streamer, go ahead and drop a follow. It's more than beneficial to you and him. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. I need to message Dreads. Is Dreads awake? Maybe Dekkster. Is Dekkster awake? I have a question. Dekkster doesn't know anything.
Versus Sylvanas.
The penalty for treason is
Combo.
The time for dreaming is over.
I think I might actually keep it. It served us quite well to be able to answer like a broken start. Following this channel improved my life by at least 0.01%. Hey, you know, doesn't cost you too much. Although maybe you're losing more in like mental patience or something.
Such big teeth.
I can ping. him. How big will my guy be? He'll be a 3/3, so it just dies. Coin this out if he gives me like a 2/3 or something. Could you power rank your top 3 bagel toppings? You can lie about this one if it makes you uncomfortable. I actually don't eat bagels with anything except butter on them. And I think putting anything else on them is disgusting, although I guess you guys like cream cheese. So, I suppose I can allow that one to stand. But just butter. Sometimes I like to splash a little cinnamon on it too. Sorry to have let you down. If I were lying. Oh, you know what? Okay, honorable mention for like some mozzarella. You can make a pizza bagel, right? Dread's level bagel topping power ranking, by the way. Oh, it's horrible. I actually have a more similar palate to Dread's than I want you guys to believe or to understand or whatever.
Home is where the wagon
The better to eat you with.
I'm here for a couple of months now, and the voices in my head only got angrier, so watching you seems a worthy trade-off for my mental health. Wait, they got angrier? You wanted that or no? Interesting. Maybe he's just gonna do nothing for a bit, which would be totally cool by me. It saves me 100 HP, great. Still don't really have a play for next turn, even if he goes face and I choose to ping. Could always just play this, I suppose. Let's take, I don't know, we'll see. What kind of crap. I guess I corrupt both of these. Yeah, I'm totally down. How's Dread's doing bad? Did you talk to him? I did not. I think he's doing okay. So I can play a 4 and a 3 and I'm gonna get eaten. Or I can eat the first half, or I can shoot the first half. None of that seems great. Bad friend? Well, I'm not really so much his friend, more like his boss. Salmon and cream cheese, avocado and everything, bagel seasoning. I don't really eat bagels with anything else. Wow, that sounds like quite the commitment. Those death rattles are problematic. Poor old red turd. Enough is enough, man. Can somebody cut me some fucking slack here? I think I've spawned a better minion than Proto Drake. Every Proto we've killed this meta. Saddle Master, great. So if I ping, I can play nothing else. If I trade, I can hit there and shoot there and pray. I want to kill this guy. Maybe I just do this. Push some flippin' face damage and try to burn him. Hold on a second. Sorry.
All upon us.
I'm getting fucked here.
Party snacks.
3, 6, 8. There's no way I can win. It was an okay turn. Yeah. That wasn't bad for them. Portal into Leroy. No Leroy. No smites. What else has charge? Maybe we can pick up Frozen Touch and deal 9, maybe? Maybe he has like a little too much hubris and leaves up my whole board.
The better to eat you with.
Maybe we can roll a Firelands and get a taunt, and he doesn't know he's gonna have a taunt no matter what. This schmuck got stuck in the muck. Eight, 13, 18, 20. It's better to hit this or this. Take off 5. He has to roll a 3 or 3 less power. I think it's better to hit here. Although his minions, he'll be able to play more minions. We don't really care, right? Kill the 5/5. I think the 5/5 is the best hit. You could remove even more with Proto. But you also could remove, you might add power, I don't know. Lethal next turn for someone. Wasn't PMing, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a weird ice trap or something.
Such power. You should control it.
Well, one prediction, please. It's a good match. John 9 and it's so earnest for its back. I'm hoping the mod set it up for you, Tony. I'm rooting for you. But I wouldn't have been able to win if I couldn't focus on that one. Stupid Hunter didn't know how to schmork enough. I think they wanted all their death rattles to die so they could bring them back again, but yeah, they probably didn't have to. We also took our line, like the only lines that would potentially get us there, right?
Knowledge is power. The time for dreaming is over.
Going second, I've been quite happy to have that card. Might let us down here. The odds are in our favor that it will at least be not drawn, right? It's a better skilled player win. I miss those kind of games. I got nothing but a loss of fart points, but for my prediction of 9, darn you, Red. Should have never doubted Redbeard.
All have our ghosts.
Alright, let's pay out the bet.
What do you seek?
Let's pick this up this turn. Choose outcome. Alright, if we lose this game, we'll do a bet for the next one. He only has 2 power on board. Do we ever get greedy and go for more?
What to do? What to do?
Next turn I want to play some real cards, I think. Could play this. Might force him to ping, and then what? So he pings, he trades, it doesn't work. I think I'm just gonna play this, actually. I don't know. I didn't doubt, I gave you a 9-win action. Not like them slackers and non-believers who predicted less. No, if you predict less than 12, that's equivalent to doubting, Redbeard. That's the same thing.
Dingo! Yes.
My only dragon. My only sweet dragon, baby boy. I could play this one. Could play this one. I'm just gonna play it.
Once upon a time.
Wow. Kinda nice to hold. But I have the coin anyway, but I don't want to waste the coin. It'll be better next turn anyway, probably. I'm going up to... I'm gonna burn a card though, 10.
Ousty way! Someone's head!
Dingo is never wrong. No. Dingo is never wrong.
Magic is not a tool.
Now it could be a little like, you know, oh, what is it? I mean, maybe he was holding for something. I've got a lot of crap in my deck. I'm gonna let a card go the way of the dodo in exchange for having the coin still in my hand. If I had gotten a shooting star or something of the sort, I would have coined it out though. Splitting image, counter spell. Probably just test cone. I really wish that that one wasn't one of the ones that got burned. So if I ping, I have 6 mana. Could be explosive.
Be careful with that.
It's probably explosive. Guess it could be Flame Ward.
I've got more left in me.
Attack first for Watcher Alec Secret. No. This is 4 cards. And then we assume it's Flame Ward. So we can cone and go face, although Flame Ward is kind of annoying. It's like a cone, like a really problematic thing. As long as it's not like a Keymaster. I'd love to play that, but I can't take a hit from that, I don't think. Shoot it, I guess I could shoot it twice, or I can shoot it once and trade that off. Maybe, and then I can kill anything except for like some weird Divine Shield, or like a Grey Bow would be pretty bad, I guess.
Be careful with that.
Maybe this is better.
Runs out on me.
Have a bigger minion, an 8/3 instead of a 3/5, and I can still shoot anything that comes out. Like if he plays a red herring. He plays a hairy red. With that, I want to freeze and go face. We'll try that for now. Play the taunt. We'll ping this. There's a chance we just play the Vengeful, and then like we have to soak up a hit from that. We can just put him 2/8, and that can never hit us in the face again. I wasn't infused, so that's good.
Take heart.
It seems like cheating.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
I feel like I can win. Or we would have won if we had had like a little less. What got us there? It's just like a proto into a proto stuff. If it's counter, we lose. If we play this, we can infuse ping, shoot it, but we're still just gonna die to this. This hand just sort of doesn't do anything. Fireland's RNG time? Yeah, but where? Here? You die to that as well.
Time runs out on me.
I think we have to do this. I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. If we had a shot, that was probably it. What about 3 and 3? 5, 8, 10, 11?
Enchanting.
Let me tell you a story.
Maybe something like that could like give us enough damage for next turn if he goes like, oh, I'm just going face, face, face. We still don't know what his secret is though, huh? Could be Flame Ward? Am I missing something? So it either disconnected us or summoned nothing. There's so many cards that just seem to disconnect you this expansion. Well, let's try to figure out our turn next turn, I guess, because I don't know what the hell's going on. I could deal 8, I don't know what he's at. Oh my god, what if it disconnected us both? It would have... Is it... I'm so confused, because wouldn't his secret have gone off? 10, 5, 8, 9, 11, so we're 1 off. 5, 8, 10, 11. Oh, right. Oh, right, it didn't go off on his turn. Shit, that's probably gonna cost us, huh? But I had to attack, right? Because otherwise I can never get there with these. 5, 8, 10, 12, 13. We need to remove how much? Hurry, before he comes back. Well, I gotta make a play that makes sense, right? That could, oh my god, that could upgrade my guy. That almost worked out perfectly. Boy, what if we had gotten just a 5 power minion? That'd have been cool. Don't concede. I never concede. That felt like bad luck there. 6 Stormwind. So if I play that, I can free hit there. This almost never gets us there. Or, right, I mean, we could just do it next turn. We just hope he doesn't draw something good here. Did he panic the order? I think he disconnected 2 and missed his discover. Which is kind of a bummer. But, I mean, we might have been able to, you know, we might have been able to get a win without some tomfoolery. It was close either way. I don't think he should have, yeah, I don't think he should have devolved with the 7 on board, but they might not have thought it was a 7.